Good morning, everybody. It is a beauty day. We are hoping to get the installation done today, and we'll just kind of see how that goes, see whether we get it done. Another day is fast coming to a close. We got a little bit more done. I always set the bar really high and then run like crazy trying to achieve that bar. I still think that's a good idea, but we don't always hit the bar. Today is another day we did not hit the bar. We got a fair bit done though. Here, all the ceiling joists are now in. That's all ready to go. Wes and Waylon finished that up. Here, put in the header. We're going to, I see a nail sticking out here, I'll have to fix that, but we'll put joist hangers on here yet. Somebody commented, he doesn't even have joists. Yeah, they're coming. It's not going anywhere. I've renovated a lot of houses, and Anneesa and I have bought some junkers, fixed them up, and before that I've done that working for other people. You'd be amazed what people built with. This is a 2x6, what we call it. Where's that stuff? There it is. A 2x6. And I mean, a lot of the old houses were done 2x4, which is in European terms here, that would be a 5x10. A lot of the old homes were done 5x10, and they would have been done 2 foot on center, which is 60 centimeters centers. To give you an idea, that's 2 foot on center or 60 centimeters. This is 16 inches or 40 centimeters. So we build 40 centimeters with 2x6 lumber. And I've seen a lot of homes, like I said, that were done 2x4 lumber, 2 foot on center, and only held on with nails. They didn't have joist hangers in those houses, and those houses are like 100 years old, still standing. A lot of them are very straight, very nice, well built, and it's just amazing what it can hold. So nails do hold. The girls have got the outside wall. There's a little bit of footage there of them putting that. They've pretty well done that. We're doing an extensive cleanup right now, and we reorganized our container. So we just have less junk. It's amazing how much junk accumulated in there. So we're pretty well done for the day. I'm gonna go home for a night, and 2 nights probably, and then come back here again on Monday, and then carry on. The house is waterproof, at least the roof is, and the walls not yet, but we're getting there. Obviously I got a big hole here. Hopefully by the time we're done next week, I don't know how many days it'll take us, but we'll have the whole outside done with insulation and house wrap, and that'll be waterproofed. and the roof is coming as well. So the roof will be here on Tuesday, I believe. So we'll try to get that on as well right away. Then we're just waiting for windows. Once we're completely waterproofed, and I'm sure it's not going to get wet in here, then we are going to start insulating in the house, all the interior walls, and we'll put vapor barrier on those walls, and then strap everything, and then electrical. Unfortunately, there's no clear-cut nice way of doing electrical. It's different here. It's not set up for framing houses. It's unfortunate. Those of you who are in the West know exactly what I'm talking about. Little steel boxes that we nail to our studs, and we run our wires to those boxes, pull them through, and then drywall, insulate, vapor barrier, and drywall after. Here, they don't have that option. There's no steel box. There's nothing to nail to the stud. It's done afterwards. They have a wire that sticks in the wall. You drill a little round hole. You put your little outlet pocket in afterwards, after the drywall's on. And the problem with that is that the drill bit, the hole saw that I would use to put a hole in the wall, would end up drilling a hole in my vapor barrier. Vapor barrier needs to be continuous. You don't want a hole in the vapor barrier because that defeats the purpose of it entirely. So the only way to eliminate that that I can come up with is strapping the walls, which brings the drywall away from the wall by at least 3/4 of an inch. And then when we drill through, we won't hit the vapor barrier, and there will be enough room for this little plastic boxes that they shove in afterwards. Those plastic boxes are only held onto the drywall. That's it. There's a couple of little screws. When you zip those screws, it kind of clamps to the drywall, and that's it. That's all that holds it. How that works, I don't know. We're going to find out. I mean, this might work good in a concrete wall, but I'm not so sure it's going to work in a framed wall. Well, it will work, but it's just not as ideal. At this point, at this stage, now we would be nailing the boxes on where we want it. We want an outlet here, and an outlet here, and an outlet here, and we want a light here or there or wherever. We would nail those boxes on, make sure they're in the right spots. Then we would run all our wires to them, and then we can insulate and vapor barrier. And the outside boxes, we have special plastic boxes, I guess, kind of the same shape as the steel ones, that we put on first, and then put the steel one in it, and then nail it on, and then your vapor barrier can be continuous by going around the box and coming back out again. What we used to do, what I was trained to do, is just take a piece of plastic like this right here and wrap it around the back of the steel box, electrical box, wrap it around and tie it together in a bundle. And then when you do your vapor barrier later on, you cut a little X and pull that through, spread it out and tape it. And then again, same idea, you would have a continuous vapor barrier in behind the electrical boxes. But that option does not exist here. And yeah, gonna roll with it. So. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yep. I talked to an electrician, actually one of our YouTube subscribers that watches regularly. And he said to me, yeah, there really isn't any way of doing it. So strapping, it's going to be what we're going to do. It's going to be a little extra work. Had I known that, though, I would have never stud framed this on 16-inch centers. I would have framed it all on 2-foot centers, and I would have put my strapping on 16-inch centers. But anyway, it's too late now. I'm not moving them. Move on. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I appreciate all the comments, all the kind wishes. Just still blown away every week. It's just amazing how many people tune in to this channel and watch our little episodes. So thank you very much. Thank you for all your support, all your kind words. Please consider sharing and helping us to continue to grow the channel. Also, you can reach us on Telegram and Boosty. We have channels there as well. But just in case something happens to YouTube, you could find us there. So just head over and subscribe. That would be great. I think that's it. I think that's a wrap. I'm tired. You tired, buddy? No? No, I'm getting tired. Feels like it's been a long week. About how it's waterproof. She just come pouring down. It is a good stiff wind and lots of rain coming there right now. The girls are still up on the roof. You can see the water coming off there now, so it just shows you. If I can zoom in, it won't let me anymore. Whoop. Water's pouring off the roof right there. You see the waterproofing's working. And they were up on the roof there, leaning over the edge, getting the last of the styrofoam on. They were bound and determined they wanted to finish that today. So that's what we were kind of waiting for. I don't know if it's done now or not. We still had a bunch of food out on the table and a few different things we wanted to clean up. So we ran around real fast and got it. I think it's lightening up a little bit now. Hopefully it stops so we can get back outside and finish up. But it's nice, perfect timing. We were going to quit between 4 and 5, and it is now 4:45. So we were, had we been a little bit earlier, we would have been done on time, and we wouldn't get wet. And now we're just a little bit damp. And it's all done. This is not waterproof though. Came right in through the windows. Not terrible. I'll have to check the seal on these windows. Must be leaking maybe around the edges. What do you guys think? Something's not sealing quite right. Either this window or maybe the next window. One of them's got a leak. Look at all the water. That was a good stiff rainstorm. But if you notice, it's not leaking here. And this is where we put the roof on. Waterproofing. And I'm going to climb upstairs and have a look there now. Same thing for upstairs. It's nice and dry up there other than that one side, the windows. The rainbow up there in the sky, beautiful promise from God. Amazing. And you can see that the storm has now moved that way. And we are out of the rain. Show you what the girls are done. I think they said they just about got her finished. Yeah, like 2 pieces left. Anyway, that's the way she's gonna stay. We are going home. And we will finish it another day. There's a weather report and an update all in one, folks. God bless you. Good morning, blah, 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 blah. Today we're working on the installation, trying to get that done, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get